It took the Houston Rodeo for y'all to see that our women dress scantily clad.
I'm all for a cute scandalous outfit like what the girly pops are doing at the Houston Rodeo. I'm fine with that. But I just saw a man, bare booty ass.
I'm outside at the rodeo and a new ick has been unlocked. When you see a girl with like shorts on or a skirt and her...
Why are y'all coming to the rodeo with club clothes on? Like...
Man, so I'm just coming from the rodeo with my son, right? And it was booty meat down. I mean, it was booty meat down.
Where you at, Berto?
Houston rodeo outfits have gone too far. Now parents want a dress code.
It took the Houston Rodeo for y'all to see that our women dress scantily clad.
I'm all for a cute scandalous outfit like what the girly pops are doing at the Houston Rodeo. I'm fine with that. But I just saw a man, bare booty ass.
I'm outside at the rodeo and a new ick has been unlocked. When you see a girl with like shorts on or a skirt and her...
Why are y'all coming to the rodeo with club clothes on? Like...
Man, so I'm just coming from the rodeo with my son, right? And it was booty meat down. I mean, it was booty meat down.
Apparently, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo has turned into a nightclub and a bootio. Y'all get it? Bootio, rodeo? It's okay. For those of you guys that don't know, the Houston Rodeo is not just a place to have a good time. It's actually one of the largest scholarship programs in Texas. They raise millions of dollars for students, parents, kids, rodeo shows, and carnival events. But this year, a lot of people were complaining about the ambiance and the reputation of the rodeo. They said it was so bad that we made the news. People were saying they feel uncomfortable with bringing their children to the rodeo due to the attire. And some people were even stating that they might introduce a dress code for the rodeo in the future because a lot of people were not dressed appropriate for a family event. And I'm not the fashion police, or I do not like to monitor what people wear. I feel like as an adult, you should have the autonomy to...
I feel like this year at the rodeo was just probably the worst it's ever been. You mix the spring break, everybody bringing over the spring break vibes to Houston, and then the fact that Houston already has a nightlife and is pretty raunchy. And then we also are hitting the rodeo, which is, you know, a crazy great time of year to be out here. It just took a turn for the worse because everybody's coming. Everybody from all flavors of life and spring break, the young people out here, the nightlife is going crazy. It just got ugly this year. Like, it actually was bad. I just went to the rodeo last week, and I'm talking about everybody's walking around half naked. It's bad, bro. But again, man, it's like, I just feel like we've reached a point in society where it's like nobody got decency no more. Everybody is so selfish. Everybody is just thinking about themselves. And I'm not mad at my ladies, you know, wanting to have a good time and looking good. But come on, it's almost like similar to the people popping out to Disney controversy. It's like, okay, you want to look good, feel good. You're at Disney World, sure. But you got to think, like, there's people that have kids that are popping out to these things, man. It's a carnival too. They got rides and whatnot. Like, there's going to be kids in the premises. These people are so selfish, bro. I don't know what's going on in society, man, but nobody's thinking about their neighbor no more. It's all about me. What's gonna make me feel good, and I don't care about how it affects nobody else but me.
Choose what you want to wear and what you do not want to wear, but we have to have a little bit of context. This is a family event. I was scrolling on Twitter and I seen somebody said they thought the rodeo was a rendition of Freaknik. Y'all, I kid you not. We're gonna go ahead and get into it, but before we do, the reason why I wanted to make this video because it was so bad that we have made the news. I have yet to go to the rodeo. I plan on going this weekend to just, you know, go out and enjoy, but at the same time, I'm a little scared. There's been shootouts. They actually had to close the rodeo early this past Saturday because there was a shootout, and there's just been a whole bunch of
so many people, y'all. Like, hold on, I'm about to show y'all. I'm talking about, it is ungodly amount of people at the rodeo. I literally took this picture. Look at this. I'm talking about, it is ungodly amount of people. And this don't even come close. This don't even come close to how much people are there, bro. It's a sea of people. Again, pop out, have a good time. If you're out here in Houston, I definitely would still encourage you to go, but keep your eyes open, be safe. You know, Shout out to the people that are working the rodeo. I'm sure they're doing their best to kind of keep everything in control. But even when I was there, a fight broke out at the bar. A lady slapped a police officer. She went to jail. That was dumb as hell. It's like, it's a lot of different energies, man. A lot of different people in one place. You can almost guarantee that somebody's gonna act an ass. Wait, hold on. I know you guys usually skip this part of the video, but give me 1 second. I want to put you guys on real quick on a way to make some extra money that is 100% legit, and you can do it all from your phone. TesterUp is a platform that works with games to find new users just like you to test their games out. These apps and games are willing to pay new users to get on their platform because 9 times out of 10 they genuinely actually like playing the game, and the app in return ends up making money because you're playing the game that they paid you to play. I know that sounds a little bit too good to be true, but this is why I'm breaking it down for you so you understand the business behind it and how it works. TesterUp helps put money back in your pocket that these platforms are willing to pay for new users. So if you already like playing games on your phone, click the link in the description or use the QR code on the screen. You're gonna make a free account. It's completely free to do, and you can start making $10 to $20 off of games that you already love playing. This isn't a get rich quick scheme, so it's full transparency here, but if you're dedicated enough and you like playing games on your phone, there's people already making hundreds of dollars as well. Again, it's completely free to try. Use the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description. Check it out and make some extra cash.
Mess going on in Houston since Houston became the new spring break destination. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what the news said.
The Houston Rodeo is famous for a lot of things, but especially the fashion some attendees pull out. In recent years, some say the choices they've seen on the fairgrounds have gone way too damn far. So guys, what is it looking like out there at the rodeo? Monique, come on now.
It is rough. I literally just went on Friday night. I had my 4-year-old with me, and I'm not joking. I saw a woman with chaps on and just a thong. That's
with
insane.
with the ass out?
Yes. Yes, under chaps.
Undergarments.
That's undergarments.
I'm actually just gonna use this as an opportunity to show off my rodeo fit though. Come on, man. I was low-key put that shit on. What y'all think, Cowboy Bert?
Oh, hell no.
My shit hard, bro. Don't cap.
Where you at, Berto?
My shit kind of hard, man. W Rodeo Fit, get rated 1 through 10 in the chat, man. Y'all just let me know. Let me know if I did all right. I think I did all right. Had my cowboy boots on. I was hyped.
But yeah. And I'm like trying to like steer my baby away from the sheets that are right at her eye level.
It's educational at that point, right?
I was appalled. And also, I'm on a committee and we do surveys. And so I'm talking this morning, asking about the surveys, and several people stopped me and said, this dress code needs to be reformed. I'm tired of looking at boobs and butts.
Sounds like good parenting. I don't know.
Steph, what do you say?
So, if you're an adult and you can dress classy-ish, act classy and, not have your rear end hanging out, you're all right. But when you're like 13, 14, 15 years old and you're running around with your ass hanging out of your shorts, like this is how it was. If you put your arms down and your fingers
I remember that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I'm like,
rule.
hey,
My dad would not even let me out of the house like that.
Hey, Mom, I'm going.
I was packing shorts in my purse. If I was doing that, then that's what I was doing.
Allison, what have you seen out there? Has it been, in your opinion, inappropriate at all?
I mean, there's definitely some people that are doing it a little overboard. My personal opinion, I think that there are certain occasions where dressing up and like maybe showing a little bit more than you normally do is okay to do, but I have 2 sons, 11 and 8 almost, and that's not something I want them, seeing. They're little men, but I also do believe in like being able to dress up and like really be in your feminine side and
The thing is, I'm agreeing with her, but to what extent though? Like there's lines, man. Like there's a way to be sexy and be proud as a woman without it literally just being soft corn, gang. Like I promise you, some of these girls literally walking outside naked. Like I'm talking about shorties got cowboy belts on and are pretty much just wearing bikini and thongs with cowboy belts, bro. And it's cold outside. Like, y'all hoes not cold? For real. Forget the clothes. Forget that we are trying to be appropriate in any way, shape, or form. Y'all not cold, gang? I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, I'm a man at the end of the day. So I see certain shit and I just brush it off. I'm a single man. I ain't got no kids. So I'm mindful of these things, but ultimately if I'm gonna look at it through a selfish lens, that shit don't really ruin my day. But at the end of the day, I'm a considerate person. So I also know time and place. Yo, is there gonna be kids at this event? Yes, it's a fair. It's all age fair. You know what I'm saying? They selling cotton candy and shit. Like, okay. So if I was a lady, like I'm definitely not gonna be, it's not the club. It's not the after hours spot. It's not the strip club. Like, let's be a little bit more put together.
If you work hard for your body and you feel good in what you have on and it's tastefully done, I don't see a problem with it being tastefully.
And that's the key word, tastefully done.
Tastefully sexy.
Well, that's just showing confidence, right? Like, I applaud the parents for giving their kids that much confidence, right? It's hard to do.
Hand them a tissue and be like, here, you need something to wipe with.
But there is a cutoff line, though. I mean, I don't want to be with my man and like all these booty cheeks,
It's the rodeo.
Her little boys that I love.
He's talking about it's the rodeo. Hey, man, somebody check in on Grandpa over here. My nigga is with this shit. He's like, no, let's go. I'm trying to see all that. I'm a cowboy, man. I'm trying to ride it. Huh?
At this point, you're like, boyfriend, son, you're like, okay, I can't even enjoy anything as much.
Y'all heard what they had to say and how they feel as parents when it comes to bringing their child to the Houston Rodeo, or honestly anywhere in a family setting. Let's talk about why this is happening, because it's definitely not random. Over the years, we've had a lot of conversation about sexual liberation and body positivity, and historically, women have been told that we can't wear certain things, we can't express ourselves this way, we can't talk a certain way. And what do people do when they feel restricted? They often rebel. That's how we got the movement, This Walk by Amber Rose. I don't even know if we can say that on YouTube, but y'all remember that movement when a lot of women went out and they went on a walk and they went almost nude or completely nude in the streets because they wanted to promote body positivity. And at the time, that was cool. I don't feel like women's bodies should be monitored or women should be treated a certain way based on how they dress, but it just gets to a point where there's a time and a place for you to do certain things. And I feel like this is honestly the ramifications of that. Women do not hold women accountable anymore. We're all being told, well, this is my body. I can do what I want to do. I'm grown. Like, I'm grown has been a band-aid for a lot of BS throughout the years. Because you're grown, you should be able to wear certain clothes. Or
my advice to everybody is just be a decent human being, bro. A lot of y'all be so caught up in the me, I'm grown, I'm this, I don't want nobody to tell me what to do. But all right, cool, live your life, but just be a decent human being, bro. Just be a decent human being. Like, literally, that mindset fixes so much shit. It literally does. Just be considerate. You know what I'm saying? Treat people how you would like to be treated. Like, we learned this in middle school, man. That's really what a lot of stuff come down to. But it's crazy that grown adults, these same people that would be, look, I almost cursed, but I stopped myself. These same people that be like, I'm grown, I can do what I want. You ain't got to tell me what to do. They can't understand the basic things that we learned back in elementary school. Treat people how you'd like to be treated. It's not that hard, bro. It's really not that hard.
People may even use the excuse of, well, I don't have any kids. It's not my job to raise other people's kids. And I get that. I get exactly what you're saying. But
but one day you're going to have kids too. And I'm sure you would just at least appreciate the person that showed some respect, bro. Again, selfish.
At the same time, as an adult, you do have some responsibility how kids and how we perceive each other throughout the world. Dressing like a HOE is okay in certain settings. If you're going to the S Club, that's okay. If you're going out at night, that's okay. People are talking about possibly having a dress code after a certain time, and that shouldn't even be a thing. Like, we shouldn't have to set up rules and regulations for women to dress a certain way at a certain time because y'all don't have any decorum. I'm not surprised. Women and a lot of people excuse everything as confidence and sexual liberation and body positivity, and it's just like, this is not confidence. This is actually the opposite of confidence, because if you were confident in yourself, you would.
you were confident, you wouldn't feel like you need to show out so damn bad. You would just be like, man, I know I look good. I don't gotta show my fucking whole ass. I don't gotta show the whole goddamn cheek and puss print. If anything, that's the lack of confidence. Just like, please look at me, please, please, please. I'm begging for some attention. There's a couple ways to look at that, man.
Didn't feel the need to show everything. Y'all don't have to have being sexy 24/7. There is a time and a place to be sexy. Like, you can do a little cute jean moment with a cowboy hat, but you don't have to show the whole ranch. Like, why does all of this have to be out? I'm also gonna play some of the videos from people that went to the rodeo, because like I said, I have yet to go. I plan on going this weekend, and you know it's getting bad when men are speaking out. Men are the main reason why a lot of people want to show their posterior, because men, they act like women is of a higher value if they show their butt, or if you have a certain shape, then you're better than the next woman. All of this has to do with competition and men putting women on a pedestal that have a certain type of body shape. And we have got so desensitized to it to the point where we have to speak out now.
That is a good point, though. Half of this shit is because we are so desensitized.
People don't have any decorum or any couth about themselves when it comes to family events, because we have always said, oh, it's okay, she's grown. Oh, this is women empowerment. This is this. Like, now, all of a sudden, y'all like, whoa, this is where we draw the line. We should have drawn the line decades ago, but it was okay back in 2016 because why? There's nothing to be confused about. This is years of saying, yes, this is okay. Yes, this is okay. Now it's to the point where, like, where do we draw the line? Like, where is the line being drawn? Cows are confused. Horses are confused. The whole city is confused as to why are y'all in these people establishment with y'all butt out? Like, why? Like, I love the woman anatomy. Like, I love a woman that is nicely shaped and know how to put it on, but there's just a thin line of putting it on and leaving nothing to the imagination. But let's go ahead and get into some of these reactions.
And so I'm just coming from the rodeo with my son, right? And it was booty, meat, down. I saw a young lady. She might as well have just took the damn shorts off. She had 2 quarter-pounder just sitting out. And I'm like, well, if I was a lady and I had all that I wanted to breathe to, it's hot as hell out here. But golly, it's a time and a place. I thought this was the Rodeo Magic City collab. Wait, do y'all not have any
Magic City collab's crazy.
I'm talking about left, right cheek, just out. What bruh say? I think bruh said in that video, the bootio. This shit turned into the bootio, y'all.
And I'm walking around the rodeo, and I'm thinking to myself, the rodeo then became the bootio. I done seen so many women walking around here as cowgirls wearing shorts all the way up to their booty, cheeks, shorts, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, is we at the scrub or is we at the rodeo? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't complaining. This is a beautiful sight to see. Ladies, y'all look good. You know what I'm saying? I love it. But come on, man. We got kids walking around here, man. You know what I'm saying? What you supposed to tell your kids when you got a woman walking around with her all out as a cowgirl and they be like, Mommy, Daddy, why that girl got her butt all out? What you supposed to tell them?
Facts, though. Just fried, man.
You can't. You know what I'm saying? The rodeo has become the bootio. This is crazy work, but hey, I ain't complaining, but hey, just remember, we got kids out here.
I'm outside at the rodeo, and a new ick has been unlocked. When you see a girl with like shorts on or a skirt, and the bottom of her ass cheeks are hanging out of the skirt or shorts, that is an ick. Why do you need attention that bad?
There needs to be a dress code because of some of the outfits that y'all was wearing this year. And I just want to say that they absolutely right. Y'all showed y'all ass, literally. I genuinely think y'all forgot the whole purpose. It's a carnival.
Yeah.
Who does carnivals appeal to? Kids. It's
so much to the point where, like, even when I went, I was kind of like, this really, like, it was cool and I'm happy I went. It was my first time going to the rodeo. Been living here for 5 years in Houston. I'd never been to the rodeo, so this is my first time. But honestly, even though I had a great time, it was a great experience, it was so obvious to me that, like, this is a family event or a good date event. So if you have a significant other, Cool. Pop out with your significant other, you know, go on the rides, you know, play the little carnival games, whatever, you know, win your girl a prize, go watch the show. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Or bring your kids for the same type of vibe. Like that it really is more of an intimate setting. Kind of like fucking Disney World and shit. You know, I popped out with just a couple of my homies, you know, just on some cool shit. And again, it's my first time, but it quickly came to my attention that this is more of an intimate vibe. It's not really as fun on some like cool shit. Like it's not like going to the club. It's not the club. It really is supposed to be a cool, fun, intimate setting. For real. So I definitely feel everything everybody complaining about. It's not the club. It wasn't supposed to be the club.
No reason that 75% of your ass should be out your shorts at a carnival, bro.
No.
There's so many places in Houston where you can go and get that same outfit. Why are you doing that around kids? Around elderly people? Nobody want to see that, bro. Tighten up.
Honestly, I don't know why everyone is acting shocked. This imagery has been pushed for years. Like, this is nothing new. I remember being in college and young girls, well, I was young too because I was in college, but I just remember freshman year, I would never forget, there was a girl in my class and she had on a white tank top and she was talking to the professor and the professor couldn't even answer her question because she had nipple rings. She had nipple rings on and they're sitting in front of the professor's face and she's asking for help and the professor is just starstruck because
shit. Can't lock in. He over here trying to answer the question, hitting it with keep talking. What'd you say?
Was what she had on back then. This was over 10 years ago. I was a freshman in college back in 2015. I was a freshman in college. And then I was just like, is this normal? Like, what in the hell? Like, I would feel comfortable being around older men or certain men wearing certain attire, but there is no shame. They don't feel any type of way because this imagery has been pushed for so long that a lot of people are desensitized to it. I know it's people that's going to comment on this video and say, let people wear what they want to. This is the ramifications of letting people do what they want to do. It's their body. It's their choice. This is the example of that.
Y'all know the saying, man. They say you give them an inch, man, they gonna take a goddamn mile, run a goddamn laps around your stupid ass. Y'all click the link in the description if y'all want to watch the rest, bro. But, you know, I feel like it's just gonna be more of the same. We get the point, bro. But y'all just show some respect. For all my ladies that's watching this, at the end of the day, I know y'all are beautiful. I know y'all are sexy. Y'all want to pop y'all-ish and, you know, be confident. And I'm cool, man. I'm really not this prudish guy that's like, oh, you gotta be, you know, no skin showing. But again, man, the rodeo, it's really a family event. Understand there's gonna be kids there. You know, carry yourself in the way that you know you are. You confident. There's no reason for you to be walking around literally butt naked. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Join the Twitch stream so you never miss a live reaction. I am
Where you at, Berto?